Yeah. We good over here. We good over here. Hit that one time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we are back with another episode of We Nasty Podcast, nigga. I'm one half of your host, Rocky.
Yeah, this your boy, Big Ike Dog, man.
Yes, sirski. Yes, sirski. And today, I don't even usually want to take over on intro. I want to take over on this intro, bro. This shit got to be goddamn one of my goddamn in-depth, most goddamn appreciative, giving flowers, bro. We got the most lyrical female artist that has been born in Augusta, Georgia. We have a monster when it comes to all-around artists that has been brought up in the city. Not only that, has moved to another city and caused hell. Shook it up. Got the whole city saying whoop the whoop. Bruh.
Woot woot.
This is gonna be one of the ones that if y'all in competition or y'all hating, y'all are not gonna like this. Y'all are not gonna like this one. Cause we have the one, the only Cammy Gotbarz, nigga. It is Cammy, baby. I have been ready for this one. I ain't even gonna hold you.
You know I couldn't come to the city.
Look, man, I was happy when you got there. I was happy when you said you was gonna tap in with us. You know what I'm saying? When we was talking earlier, when we first started, you know what I'm saying? Reached out to you and you was just like, bro, I got some shit I'm gonna get together first. But when I come, y'all are gonna be the ones I'm tapping in with. And you done got now stuck to your motherfucking word. And we got her. What's going on, Cammy? What's going on? Before we got now actually get into this is gonna be one of the ones where I want folks to look back and be like, all right, I know a little bit more about Cammy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So where was you born and what got you interested? Who was your inspiration coming into the music?
Okay, so for starters, I was born in Pennsylvania.
Woo! Didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, I was born in Philly.
Okay.
But I was only up there until I was 2.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And my mama moved down here. So I'm from here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't one of them Capitalist people that's oh, I'm from Philly. I can't name y'all but one street, and that's because my granddaddy stayed on that street.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't with the Capri, I'm going to keep it a bean, but yeah.
Big facts.
But when it come to music and whatnot, I come from a musical family though. You know what I'm saying? My mama could always sing.
What?
Yep. Then I had a cousin he sang and he rapped. Yeah.
So you all the way in
when he was doing his thing, he was going by Mr. Wilson.
Okay.
And my uncle, he was doing his thing with the rap shit or whatever. So he was going by Fleetwood or whatever. And goddamn, I was always into poetry. So in elementary school, I used to win awards and shit for writing poems, all that. But I kind of just was y'all gonna be took back when I say what I'm finna say.
Turn it up. Let's go.
But I was listening to the radio.
Yeah.
And this is when Tickaboo Monkey Juice was popping.
Tickaboo. Ooh.
And I was damn. I could do that.
Hey. I'm glad you did.
I could do that. For real. My people already do it. I know I can get my uncle to take me to the studio or whatever. So, I was staying on the hill. I think I was 14, 15. Probably 15. I was staying on the hill or whatever, and I had ran into this girl in the neighborhood. She was doing her rap thing for a minute, but I ain't seen her lately. But she was going by Breezy.
Right.
Okay.
And we kind of linked up, so we was a little duo for a little minute.
Okay.
And my first song.
So you kind of started out like everybody else in the group?
Yeah, it was like that. It was like that, man. We used to sit at her house, you know what I'm saying, and write all the time. You know, that's back when we used to be on LimeWire and
Right.
shit. That was back then.
Man, you
you
took it
know,
back then.
I'm a 90s baby.
Facts.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I told my uncle, I'm like, man, I want to go to the studio. I want to rap. He like, you got to let me hear something first. I ain't finna just be spending no money, take you to no studio to embarrass me.
No.
So I'm like, all right. So I go write a song or whatever. And this back when MySpace was popping.
Uh-oh.
So I ran across,
MySpace days.
yeah, you know, you can change your background and stuff like that.
Right.
You know, put your top friends up there.
All that.
You know, they don't know nothing about it.
Hell no, boy.
But yeah, it was this dude named Mr. World Famous.
Okay.
And he was doing this competition where it was like whoever did like the best song for their school. He was doing something, I think shooting a video. I don't remember. That was a while ago. But yeah, I ended up tapping in with him, you know what I'm saying? And my uncle took me over there to go meet up with him and stuff, and he made me a beat and recorded my first song, which y'all gonna have to scrounge to find it, cause a lot of that stuff I was like, man, they are not gonna clown me when I blow up off this. I'm taking this shit off the internet. I ain't lying.
Nah.
I ain't lying. Y'all gonna have to scrabble for that shit. But like the song was called goddamn Jawbreaker Necklace Bubblegum Bracelet.
Jawbreaker.
And get what though? This shit was going. Like I was performing at like middle schools, the skating rink. You know what I'm saying? I done did some shit with TK and Cash.
I was about to
Chickaboo.
say,
I
this
did
had to
shit
be
at
around that
Payne
time.
College. You know, Rich Kids was there.
Yeah. That what it sound like.
Gorilla
Rich
Soul
Kid
was
here.
there. Like, man, I didn't been around some motherfuckers for
I was
real.
just about to say,
Yeah,
you
like
been around this shit for
I've
a
been
long
doing
time.
this for a long time. Like Spielberg was the first real studio I went to. That's back when he was on Lumpkin Road.
But this
like,
was before he called it K?
But that was before that.
So you been fucking with Spielberg. Man.
Long time. Like that's Brody. You
Yes,
know?
sir.
I ain't seen Brody in a minute. He be doing this thing and shit. But like
Booked up.
that was the beginning. Like I had the little dance going on. You know, they was doing the little dance and stuff. Like, hey, if you do find the footage, when you see it, you're gonna see that shit went crazy. Like I always had an influence though.
Right.
Yeah.
But it was weird for me when like I'm in high school and they want me to make music for people younger than me because I felt like I couldn't really be myself in my music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I ended up going to Butler for my senior year.
Okay.
And it was a culture shock for me because they wasn't fucking with that shit. Like, it was like I was out of my age range with the music, so they looked at me like on some, you need to grow up, like, you feel me? So, you know, when I turned 18, it was over with. It was over with, like, that's when my lyrical content changed and everything like that.
Yeah.
You know, but back then I was going by Lady Cameo. So
Lady Cameo.
Damn.
yeah,
Woo.
my real
Shit
name
like that.
Cameo. So
Yeah.
by me knowing it's a group called Cameo, I know I couldn't just take on that name.
Thanks.
So it used to be Lady Cameo, and then like my granddaddy passed away, and he used to call me Cammy all the time. That's what he used to call me. He used to call me Cammy. So when he passed away and shit, you know, that's what I started going by. I got a lot of nicknames. Depending on what school I went to and what part of my life you knew me in,
That
you
real.
gonna approach me and call me something different, I promise you.
So what all schools did you go to and what area did you come up in?
Man, all right, so I lived all over Augusta. I really did. I went to a lot of schools, like elementary-wise. I went to damn, what's the name? I went to Lake Forest Hills.
Okay.
I went to Jamestown.
Me too.
I went to Willow Road.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Middle schools, I went to Tubman majority of my years. I went to Tut for like a week. For like a week. Then I went to Glen Hills, and then I went back to Tubman. But Tubman was my favorite one. Like, Tubman was lit. Like, man, I stayed in Harrisburg then, you know what I'm saying? I stayed in Harrisburg and I stayed in Magnolia Park. You know what I'm saying? When I say I lived a little bit all over Augusta, that's why, like, I know some of everybody.
Facts.
High school.
Makes sense.
High school. I went to A.R. Johnson.
Okay, then.
My 9th grade year, I went to A.R. Johnson.
Turn up.
Yeah, like, I was chilling with one of my friends, and they was like, yo, you speak real articulate. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
they was in awe, like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
It's-
And
yeah.
I was like, I mean, you know, I got to switch.
Right. Right.
But, you know, I was a nerd for a long time. I was a bookworm for a long time. I ain't getting in trouble in school. Like,
Mm-hmm.
when I met my little girl, when I met my husband, like, that's when I had really, like, turned up a little bit. Like, right before I met him was, like, my first time skipping school.
Okay.
And let me tell y'all, I'm one of them people where certain stuff in life just don't work for me, so
Yeah.
I don't even try it, because anytime I done tried it, it just
didn't turn out
work.
right.
So, like, I don't know how much time we got.
Oh, we got
plenty.
plenty. We got
Okay.
much time as you want.
But so boom, so like this when I was going to West Side.
Mhm.
Cause okay, I went to A.R. Johnson for like 9th grade, a little bit of my 10th grade. Ran away from home. Went to North Carolina, stayed with my pops for a minute. Came back, went to West Side. You know what I'm saying? Then I graduated from Butler. But when I was at West Side though, like I had this one class, I took it 2 periods. It was a home design class.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so this particular day, shoot, I had a substitute teacher. So since I had the same period back to back, I'm like, man, nobody finna sit in here all day.
Right.
So this dude I knew, like, he was like, man, let me come pick you up, whatever. Like, cool, come on.
Yeah.
So he came and got me from school. This was my first time ever skipping school, y'all. I was so
Oh,
nervous.
shit.
Like, I was nervous as hell. But he picked me up. We went to the mall. We got some food. He got me some shoes.
What?
So, you know, I'm staying with my auntie at the time.
Yeah.
So, you know, I waited a little minute to wear the shoes because I'm like, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to bust these bitches out
Right.
without all the questions. You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying? So I'm like, one day I'm just like, fuck it, I wear the shoes. So she like, oh, I like them shoes, Cam. I'm like, thank you, you know. She like, where you
Get
get them
up
from?
outta here.
I'm like, I've been had these, you know, I got a lot of clothes and stuff and I ain't wore yet. You know?
Yeah.
I'm trying to, you know, slide and
Switch it
stuff.
up.
Yeah, so she like, oh, okay. She was like, you rode the bus home the other day? I was like, no, my friend brought me home. You know, I rode home with my friend or whatever. She was like, oh, okay. You sure you went to school, though?
Uh-oh.
I'm like, yeah, I went to school. She was like, yeah, because my friend worked in the mall in the shoe store. And
Got him.
I was like, what the fuck?
That's how it be, too.
How the hell?
That's how it
crazy.
be. Oh, my God.
That's crazy. I was like, what?
All right, bro, because I do want to ask you this, too, because, first off, long live YG.
Long live YG.
You know
for
what I'm
it, for
saying?
sure. Got it tatted on me.
But what I do want to ask you is, in the society and the time we live in now, first of all, what made you want to get married? Second of all, why did you want to get married entering the rap game?
Okay, so shoot, man, I was with my husband from high school till he got killed. You know what I'm saying? So like this was some Bonnie and Clyde type. Like we used to go to the
Okay.
club. We in there fighting. Man, listen. At one point, them folks used to be like, "Hey, man, don't come in here with that bullshit today."
They already knew.
Like,
They already knew.
you know what I'm saying? Like, them, that was my best friend, and he used to rap too.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, my dog. Bye. You feel me? Like, you know, so at the end of the day, it just was what it was. Like, we talked about it. We wanted to do it. We felt like we was going to be together for the rest of our life. So that's just what we did. Like,
Right.
That's real.
you
That's
know.
real.
Now I look at life completely a little. I mean, don't get me wrong. I want to get married again. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I'm single. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want
Ready,
nobody.
nigga.
You know, I just had to put that
Fuck
out
you
there.
mean?
If somebody claiming me, they capping.
Oh, Lord.
Straight up. Tell
Big
them don't do that.
cappuccino. Big
Big
cappuccino.
cappuccino. It's too hot outside to be drinking cappuccino, my guy. Yeah.
I feel you.
But yeah, like that was my dog, man. That was
That's
my
what's
best
up.
friend for sure.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I just, cause like, it's a lot of shit to me that set you apart from the rest of the females, bro. Like, I was telling, who I was talking, I thought I was talking to Short Guy, and I was telling him, I feel like, and when I say this name, like, y'all don't compare in, like, sound or, like, even what y'all be, like, rapping about.
Right.
But I think the comparison should be how much niggas fuck with your music, and that's like Glorilla. You know what I'm saying? Like
was just
the way
telling somebody
Glorilla had
that.
niggas fucking with her music, like you
Yeah.
been had that shit in the
Yeah.
bag. Cause like I said,
But that was the challenge for
Right.
me.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. Okay, so boom, I'm glad you say that.
mm-hmm.
What's up, big homie Vine? That's my motherfucking brother.
Big homie
man.
Vine, shout out, big homie
Let me
Vine.
tell you. So back when I was, fucking with the mob, heavy,
Hey,
like, mob shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We all used to support each other, go to each other performances and stuff. And so I'd be telling Vaughn and them, like, man, I need y'all to turn up with me this back when I was push it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And bro, like, man, sis, you hard, I fuck with you, sis, but what the fuck you want me to do with y'all up there singing this shake a boot ass music, bro? Like, so I'm like, man, I gotta start making music so my bros can get up here with me.
Right.
Facts.
So then, like, I even put bro name in the song and everything. So now when I be doing shit, he be like, hey, sis, goddamn, I need you to perform that way where you said my name.
Yeah.
And that
Right.
But yeah, like, that's always been a task, though, because, I mean, yeah, man, like, looking at women, but
Facts.
what can you do to make them listen to you?
Right.
So, like,
Right.
with my new job, I just started a new job, like, 2-3 weeks ago, and where I'm at, like, I let one of my guy co-workers hear my shit on break.
Mm-hmm.
And now every day niggas walking up to me like, shout it, bro, in the back, let me hear your shit. Like, you hard.
Right.
Like, I don't even listen to females, but I'm finna put my partners on you.
This
I had a
what I'm
nigga at the job
saying.
tell me
Right.
like, hey, me and my partners might can invest in you. What you trying to do?
Bro, I'm telling you.
I'm like, well, what you trying to do? Yeah, let's talk.
But when did you, all right, because, like, all right, when you was on, with Lady Cameo?
Mm-hmm.
When you was Lady Cameo, you was on a whole different, like, subject as far as, like, rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
When
because
did
they
you
wanted me to
realize,
cater
like,
to kids,
right.
man.
But when did you realize that niggas went? Because you, all right, it's a lot of this in the game right now, especially when it comes to females. Females will make certain songs, probably like kind of like trap-ish or whatever, and they be ass, but they count will juice them up to make them think that it's a good track.
Right.
When did you realize that, all right, this just ain't my people around me juicing me up? This shit is really hitting.
Honestly, that what you need really just did it for me. Because even prior to December, January, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, man, I ain't doing enough. Like, you feel me? Like, Augusta know who I am, but I still ain't got my respect like I supposed to. You feel me? I've been doing this shit for a long time. Like, something gotta go.
Yeah.
And then, like, my hairstylist, man, like, she a businesswoman. She got her hands in a lot of money and bump shoulders with a lot of people in the industry because she's a stylist. She
Right.
does hair. And, like, we was in the shop one day just having a conversation about Ice Spice and her new music and stuff. And she was like, Cammy, like, I really think you should hop on the drill beat. Like, I really think you should hop on the drill beat. So, it was a little mixture of that. And I was, like, listening to that DMX song. He was like, I had Kim, Tisha, Taronda, Shonda. He was just naming all the females. I was like, I can't put no names in here.
Right.
But my life be like that.
Right.
Yeah.
I
Right.
put this shit on wax for real.
Right. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, I'm going to do that. And I did it. And I ain't going to lie, like, I can see the growth in my image between then and now. And it's like, at the time when I shot the video, I really feel like somebody should have told me, like, Cam, you need to change your outfit. I ain't gonna lie, looking at it. But now looking at it, I'm like, shit, it's clickbait.
Facts.
They already gonna look at it
Facts.
like that shit look like
Facts.
some trailer park shit. What the fuck she talking about? Oh, shit.
And then get in there and
She
get trapped.
talking about some shit.
Get in that bitch and get trapped.
You know
It's
what I'm
over
saying?
with.
For
Oh my
sure.
God.
And then they like, hey, she rapping harder than these niggas. And then like another thing too, like when it came down to my image for a long time, I had already knew that I needed to fix my teeth. Like that was something
That's what me and you
top.
had in common for a lot. Remember when I took you home that one time?
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but we got to talking, and you was telling me about your teeth, and I was like, bro, that's why I got my goals, because
Yeah.
I had a problem with my goddamn confidence in my teeth.
Right.
So I fuck with you for
Yeah.
being able to even be in this space and just Be
Man,
like,
I'm
fuck
transparent as
it. Like,
hell.
for real. That's
I'm
real. That's what's
transparent
up.
as
I
hell,
fuck
and
with
I
that.
try to get people to understand that. Like, a lot of people, they used to the fake real.
Right.
They be wanting you to be real with them, and then when you be real with them, they be softening their feelings and emotions and shit. Talk about why you say that. Bitch, you asked me to tell the
Ooh,
truth.
Right.
bro, but get what, Karen? I ain't even mean to interrupt you.
Nah,
please,
you
but we
straight.
finna get right back to it. But I talked about this in one of my updates. Cause I be doing like little updates on different subjects and shit. But one of my last ones was people always want, like the oldest saying, like, you want the truth, you can't handle the truth though. But people don't understand what that mean. Like, bruh, do you really goddamn, all right, when somebody tell you the truth, bruh, if you get mad and goddamn just blow up and goddamn act all erratic, they ain't gonna make a motherfucker want to tell you the truth going forward. So
Right.
you gotta think about like, nigga, do I even goddamn make a space safe for a motherfucker to tell me the truth?
Right.
Cause nigga, if you gonna act like goddamn you caught me in a lie, then what's the point of even goddamn being truthful
Right.
with you? You feel me? But that's crazy you said that. But go ahead, get back to what you were
But
talking about.
now, like, you know, I'm receptive
Facts.
to all constructive criticism, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, yeah, I make music because I got a love for music, but I make music for my listeners too. So
Right.
I know outside of my lyricism, I gotta have more that's gonna keep them interested in watching me and shit like that. So number one, watching my journey to correct my image is something they gonna be invested in. You feel me?
Facts.
And watching me because I changed my image.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a reason for them to,
Most
you know what I'm saying? So
Hell
like,
yeah.
man, if you look at that video, that bitch got 111,000 views now.
Bro, I just said that
So
shit.
like,
bro.
you can see in like some of the very, very beginning shares and comments and stuff, people were saying little stuff, but you know what I do? I just comment back and be like, hey, but that shit was hard though, ain't it?
Yeah,
You feel me?
facts.
Like, I don't get mad, I don't argue, and then like another thing too, like I be on Clubhouse real heavy. I be trying to put people down. They don't be picking up what I'm
Facts.
putting down. It's
Right,
cool.
right,
Okay.
Leave it on the floor, I pick it up.
Right.
You know
Hey,
what I'm
for
saying?
real.
But like, I be on Clubhouse with some major people, and I ain't gonna name drop because I ain't into
Right.
that. You feel me? If you know, you know.
Facts.
But like, this was right before Lola Brooke popped how she popped.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the room with some real heavy people, man, and like they was like, man, I feel like Lola Brooke gonna go, she next, da 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 da. So they in there playing her song, and I was like, you know, it's straight or whatever, but shit, I feel like I'm up next. Woo, woo, woo.
Mm-hmm.
These folks, hey, when I say I put the room in the uproar, it was 50-50, because at first it was like, you see her numbers, you ain't putting up her numbers, you ain't got the image, yeah, you could rap, but da-da-da. Like, I sent them, like, 4 songs in, so, like, I send 6 flow in, they like, oh, that sound like some the baby shit. I send Push It, they like, oh, that sound like some city girl shit. I send another song, they like, you need to get with your own producer and find your own sound and get you an image, and you need to stop acting so cocky and humble yourself. So then, boom, you get the other side of the room of people, they like, she don't need to humble herself at all.
Facts.
She doing the right thing, and she
Facts.
don't need to worry about no image right now, because with the talent, they gonna fix that for her anyway. So like,
Exactly.
it was just, I took out of it what I needed to take out of it.
Right. Right. Facts.
So like, another time passed, I came across in the room with the same dude who was advocating for Lola Brooke. You know what I'm saying? Also, which I fuck with Lola Brooke. Let's go ahead and put that
Yeah,
out there. Shawty
big
was
shot.
always fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Facts.
I ran across him in the room again, and I hit him in his DM like, I heard you say something about working with an artist off Clubhouse. Like, I took heed to everything we talked about last time we came across each other, and I'm ready to work. Like, what's going?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So he sent me his email and was like, send him some music. I said, bro, like 4 tracks. And he like 3 out of the 4 of them. And I was like, nigga, if you don't say nothing else to me, I'm cool. This man done won Grammys.
Facts.
He just won a
Facts.
Grammy for writing credits on Beyonce album. Sir, you gave me your time.
Right.
Facts.
Right.
I know I'm going in the right direction. I'm
Exactly.
in Clubhouse and rooms with 10 people, but it be
The right
motherfuckers,
10
motherfuckers
people.
like that.
Yes.
And I be around. So I come in and speak. They like, oh, what's up, Cammy? Woo, woo. I see your picture. What you just got done doing? Da, da, da.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about what you do. It's how you do
How you
it.
do it.
Exactly. And being consistent, bro, that's the biggest thing. And that's why I say when this versus conversation came up, when it was even whispered about, bro, I'm like, bro, don't none of y'all bitches in Augusta goddamn just even start with the bullshit, because I knew it was coming. I knew it was
Right.
coming, because they love to stay in fairy tale land. Love to stay in it. But, bro, I'm here to goddamn, like, just shut all of that down. Because any nigga that rap in this city will put you in, and they have, we have, and we finna get to that in a second, but we have something we do call a top 5. And goddamn, that's when all the people come through here and they goddamn give the top 5 artists in the city that they fuck with personally.
Right.
Everybody that had you in their top 5.
Facts.
Some kind of way.
Yeah.
Everybody that had you in their top 5. And like I said, bro, when niggas goddamn think about even top 10 artists overall from Augusta, you probably the only female that's gonna come up in the top 10.
Yeah.
You is the only one. And they come from consistency and that come from being talented, actually knowing that you can rap. Some of these hoes are delusional. They just wanna like, bro, we ain't heard from Queen of Augusta since she tried that little bullshit.
Yeah.
But if she would have stayed in her bag, because she got the views from it. If she would have known what she was
She would have
doing.
did with that period.
Thank
girl.
you.
She
Thank
would've-
you. She could have did that.
Yeah, it was working for her.
Yeah, but a gimmick only gonna work so long. A gimmick is like it's just like fashion trend. It's just a trend. It's gonna be
Coming
there for the
up.
moment, and then, but see, raw talent, that's gonna take you longevity. And I done seen you, like I said, from the mob. This is when I first noticed you from the mob on up till now. You know what I'm saying? And ever since the mob, I was just like, bro, I need to goddamn get in the studio with her. I need to get in the studio with her.
I'm gonna tell y'all what's crazy, and I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm really one of the most humblest, down to earth, coolest people.
Now, this is facts.
You really could meet. Like, if you catch me out my bag, it's because a motherfucker did that. Like,
Yeah.
I used to be on some other shit, but man, I done did a whole 360. I be protecting my energy and my peace.
Got
You
to.
know what I'm
Got to.
saying?
Most definitely.
But like, anytime a man listens to my music, I can almost put this on my life that almost 100% of the time, nigga be like, bro, you harder than most of these niggas out here.
That's facts.
I hear it every time.
That's facts.
And it's like, I'm a humble person, so I be like, you know, chill. Like, I do my thing or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I don't know, bro, because people be like, man, you need to pop your shit, woo, woo, woo. But no, because as soon as I get to doing that, it could be distasteful to certain people.
Facts.
You
It's
feel
true.
what I'm saying? So
That's
it's like,
true.
it's not what you do, it's how you do it.
Exactly.
So I pop my shit with my music and my numbers. I let it shit,
Facts.
you know, the quality in my stuff because, you know, a lot of people be wanting to work with me and I want to work with a lot of people, but you got to think about it. I put time and energy and money into what I do.
Big
So if you ain't got
facts.
your business handled behind it, we can't drop a song because you ain't got no distribution. You don't know nothing about making sure we get paid off for this your song.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Splits
saying?
and shit, yeah.
Then people be doing song. We want to do songs, but want you to pay for your session and help them pay for the video. And I'm like,
Exactly. Like,
you
gotta
know,
make
and
it
I
make
try to
sense.
compromise sometimes because don't get me wrong, I want
Right.
Right.
$500. Yes,
And that's got
I want
cheap.
$5 for a feature.
Like,
so
bro, you blessing these folks.
if
Yeah.
they got their stuff in order and they, you know what I'm saying, hit me up, you know, we might can negotiate on saying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But most of the time, it be people that don't have a song outside of nowhere but SoundCloud.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? No views, no following and stuff like that. And it just make me feel like you just trying to benefit off of me.
Right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And you ain't got it to pay me for it either. Now I can see if you ain't have a following and you was like, look, I got some bread for you, you feel me, sis?
Facts.
Like, just fuck with me.
Right.
We can make something shake. But, you know, like, folks don't be taking this shit serious and it take a lot.
Right.
It take a whole lot, and being consistent, taking care of kids, and working a full-time job, and I'm finna
Tell
start
me
school next month.
about it.
Damn.
Man, look, that, and this is why you need to be commended, bro. When I see like a woman that will goddamn sit there and goddamn compartmentalize everything out and don't make an excuse about nothing. Don't put nothing on nobody. These are my choices. This is my responsibility,
Right.
and this is what I gotta do. Like, bro, that is commendable as a motherfucker,
These folks
bro.
will not be able to stand in my shoes. Is like at the end of the day, the way my life always panned out for me, I just got me.
Yeah,
You feel me? And when it come to my daughter and my little brother, they got me. My little
Right.
girl don't got her daddy.
facts.
My little brother just got me. So like I can't feel I can't say I don't feel like going to work today.
Right.
Facts.
I can't say fuck these folks, fuck these kids. I have like it's not an option really.
Right.
So when it be people out here that be making excuses and shit like that, I don't.
It's gonna always be that, I guess why it looks so good on you is because that it's so easy for women just to goddamn just say fuck it and get the help.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, it ain't nothing to goddamn get on government assistance. Ain't
You know,
nothing to
this
get
the
no
first time
goddamn.
in
You
my
feel me?
motherfucking life these folks keep denying me for food
Boy,
stamps.
hey, be
I
proud
am
of it.
hurt
Be proud of it.
and proud at the
Be
same
proud
time.
of it, dog.
Like,
Be proud of that shit.
Lord, how
Be
y'all
proud
been
of that,
doing
bro.
it?
That's something to be proud
Like
of.
somebody said me something.
Like, oh God,
Right.
that, bro, I fuck with that because, bro, that's something my daddy proud of
That's a
himself
flex.
on. Like,
Yeah.
he never wanted to take no government assistance. He was always gonna make sure that he got down. If he didn't go to sleep for a week, to make sure we had it, that's what was gonna happen.
Man, listen,
You
I
feel me?
didn't work jobs where I woke up and, man, I worked at Ament Farms at the chicken plant.
Ah,
That
shit.
shit was messing with my hands and everything, man. Like, I had to drive an hour to work.
Yeah.
I woke up crying every day about that shit. I even had to break down and work 2 jobs at one point in time. I was working at Zaxby's and working at the cafeteria in Payne College. You feel me? Like, I'm one of them people. I'm gonna go do what I gotta do. We
Facts.
gonna make it happen. You
Big
feel me?
facts.
Like, even up there in North Carolina, when I got up there, I was driving an hour and 30 back and forth to work for like the first 9 months I was there. Until
That's
I
real.
got to where I'm at now, and I still ain't where I want to be.
Exactly. Exactly.
You gotta make that shit happen. People be making excuses. I be making it happen.
That's real.
Facts.
That's real, dog. That's real.
Most definitely.
You definitely gotta goddamn. We talked about like growth mindset versus fixed mindset, like over last week's stream, and you definitely, I can tell you definitely got a growth mindset, bro. Because it's so easy, bro. That's why I was telling him. That's why it's so. Like, different levels you get to, niggas have that much more respect for you.
Right.
Because if they there, they know exactly what it took to get there. You know what I'm saying? They know how many no's. They know how many got down, like, oh, this ain't it. They know how many, it cost this much, bro. Like, and then you get there and was like, oh, well, such and such got down, just switched it up. And, bruh, you know how much disappointment you go through as a independent artist,
That's
bruh,
what
trying
else
to
it
come
was
up.
for me too. Let me tell you, okay. I ain't gonna say no names or nothing, but y'all gonna know what I'm talking about. It be people, they be all on the internet talk about don't nobody support me. You feel me?
Shit.
Don't nobody want to fuck with me. This, that, and the third, right? Let me tell
shit.
you what I put myself in the mindset of doing.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I'm finna make these motherfuckers.
Thank you. Thank
I'm
you,
finna
bro.
make you. I'm
Put that shit
finna
in their
put this
face.
shit in your face.
Thank you.
The
Thank you.
fuck?
Thank you, bro.
Yeah,
Got
because
to.
you ain't gonna have no choice. It's gonna be to a point where you gonna hear my name and see
Right.
my face every
Exactly.
time
You
you
do a
gonna be
good
like,
job of
damn. Like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, with Ugly Money, like, you know, at one point I was back and forth to Atlanta all the
Right,
time.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel me? And off Clubhouse, I linked up with some of the coalition people. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I was
Yeah, I
at
remember
they,
that. I
I was at their
remember
13-year anniversary.
Yeah.
Like, I got a chance to talk to T.I. on FaceTime. You know, met Waka Flocka, met Miss
don't like
Deb.
T.I.
But before everybody got there,
Mm-hmm.
when we was setting up, Ugly Money was in there, and that nigga. Oh, what's up, Cammy? What you doing
Yeah.
here? You know what I'm saying? He hollering at dude like, hey, yeah, I know her for real. Like, she been doing this for a minute, you feel me? I moved to North
Exactly.
Carolina. He bring the Ugly Money shit to North Carolina, nigga. I'm here. What's
Still
up?
tapping in.
Yep.
Hello?
Thanks.
I'm in y'all face. Y'all gonna see me.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm finna
Facts.
move around. You know, and like when I made this move to North Carolina, like I told him, this shit wasn't just for me. I'm trying to open up avenues up there because y'all need to get the fuck out the city. When niggas
That's
like Ugly
real.
Money told me, Cammy, you got
Right.
Augusta.
Right.
Why
Thank
you still
you.
performing
Get the
around
hell
these
out.
Thank
same
you.
clubs in
Right.
Augusta? You
Thank
need
you.
to get the fuck out of Augusta.
Holy shit.
That nigga Brandon B. Moss,
Bro, he been got up out of
Cammy,
here.
you need to get the fuck out of
Facts.
Augusta. He
Facts.
the one that told me to get my banners and my flyers, and that be having folks pissed off too.
Yes.
I pull up with the
Oh,
marketing.
nigga, your banner was the reason why we got down, got out. Trust me.
Damn sure
I was
did.
like, bro, you seen the one Cammy got,
Yeah.
bro? Like, we need the goddamn joint,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying, like that, bro.
Everywhere I go, folks be asking me. They be like, hey, where you get your banner from? I'm like, hit me on Instagram. I'll send you the link.
Facts.
I ain't no hater, man.
Right.
Even
Facts.
down to the bitch. Even down to the bitch. You feel me? Like, I
We
seen
talking
some.
about who wrote about it? Who we talking about,
Even when
man?
it come down to Niecy Brown, man,
Oh,
like
yeah, roll the post.
somebody got down, made a post talking about they was looking for battle rappers, females and males. This was even after all the bullshit. I still tagged shout the name. Like,
And
I
that's
don't
good
got,
that
cause listen,
you
this the
like
thing.
that,
I don't
bro.
have no personal feelings towards
Right.
nobody with
Facts.
this music shit. I feel like we at the Spades table popping shit. I
Right.
feel like we at the A-end talking shit at the weigh-in. Like, what we doing?
Right.
So why people get in their feelings?
Because I'ma tell you, and just like you said, bro, just like you said, they be on Facebook crying, they don't get support and all this. But guess what? At one point in time, when you got that drive, you do put out music continuously. You know what I'm saying? The thing they don't get is that your music ain't shit.
Right.
This is why you don't get support. Niggas are not gonna support bullshit.
Right.
I'm sorry, bro. Just because you shape like something, just because you may look like something, and you could goddamn make a couple of words rhyme and talk about fuck niggas, like, bro, this is not finna put you on.
Right.
This
One
is
fish,
like,
two fish, red fish, blue fish.
I'm trying to tell y'all ABC and this shit, and it shows that how dumb y'all look.
My coochie pink.
Like,
My
bruh,
butthole brown.
let's talk. Let's talk
That
about
shit,
sex.
that crazy.
Let's talk about
Town,
sex.
town.
I made this post the other day, bro. I don't know why we accepted sexy at all. Oh, bruh, she got a verse on goddamn Gloss Up new track, and that shit is trash. Horrible.
I didn't hear it.
Horrible. You don't want to. Ask Trip about it. He commented on it. Ask Trip about it. That shit is horrible. Sexy is like the. I hope this is the last of the dying breed of these bum bitches. I swear to God. She can't rap. I ain't going, bro. I don't know her as a person.
Right.
So as a person, she might, you know what I'm saying, be A1. Rapper, hell no. What? Bruh, it was so hard. And I like that style of rap. See, I'm very eclectic. I
Right.
like City Girls. I love Suki.
Right.
Oh my God. I
Yeah,
love
but
Suki.
Suki.
But
yeah.
Suki is a different type of tempo.
wild too,
She
though.
gotta, yes, she's wild, but she
Yeah.
can at least make music.
Yeah.
She can at least make hits for her demographic. That eat niggas
I
ass
just
shit
want to
going
say,
crazy.
I'm not
I was just about to
eating
say.
That shit going crazy.
Guess what? I said I was gonna make me a TikTok. If y'all TikTok, I didn't run with it, y'all do. Because I don't be on TikTok. But look, I said he just ate my ass. He want to switch.
Bruh.
Now I'm beating his
I'm
ass.
trying
Oh
to
my
tell you.
God.
Beating his ass.
I'm trying to tell
beating
you.
nigga ass. We be beating niggas ass because I ain't eating a nigga ass.
Hey,
The fuck?
but that's
Hello?
the difference, though. That's the difference. Because Suki, she's that way, but she can make a hit with this shit. She can
She
make a
did
hit.
it. She
She
did
can
it.
make
She
a
can do
hit.
that.
Sexy, you popped out. You had a nice little.
I thought
But
it
bro,
was a
when people
parody.
go and try to do the goddamn homework, you ass. You gonna make a nigga mad. I ain't gonna lie. She made me mad when I heard that. I know, and I love Gloss. I love Gloss because I love Glorilla, but I always said Gloss is that one. Wait until she get her hit, she gone.
All them little
Wait
bitches
until
will
she-
follow.
I fuck with K Carbon.
Yeah.
I'm about to
I
say,
was about to say,
Carbon
I don't
nice.
follow, really.
Carbon
I
nice.
fuck with K
I
Carbon.
ain't gonna-
She
but
remind me
Gloss
of me.
just-
I fuck with her.
Mm-hmm.
Gloss just, it's just something about Gloss.
I like
I
all
just
of
fine.
them.
feel like she need to break out her shell a little bit.
Yeah, she
acting a
kinda-
little shy.
Yeah.
I can see that.
But I believe that's
love
kinda
that for
loyalty,
them, though.
too.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, man, I seen that shit happening for them, and I love it. And like, the funny thing about it was, for a long time in the city, y'all know it, I was trying to get all the females to work together. Like,
That's
Yeah.
dope,
on
though.
some shit. I've been trying to do it,
I
and
know it.
motherfuckers weren't trying to do it. And then as soon as they did it, now motherfuckers want to.
Wanna do it.
Yeah.
I swear to God, like the goddamn, bro, We Nasty goddamn cipher. Bro, the We Nasty cipher, bro. First of all, I need to say this. I didn't even have to say who I wanted.
Right.
They already knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They already knew. Everybody get to pick one person. Slim, we already know who you want. They already knew.
Yeah.
And, bruh, I ain't even gonna lie. You kind of goddamn, I'm glad you went after me.
Yeah.
I had to rewrite my shit, bro. I'm glad you went after me, bro.
Man.
I ain't gonna lie. I know I can rap. I know I got down was in my bag, bro. When I heard your shit, I'm like, good Lord, have mercy. You are a different kind of beast, dog.
Mm-hmm.
I just
You
didn't
is a
want to flow
different kind of
predictably.
beast.
So I
Right.
was like, I gotta come like different than how everybody else been coming
Boy,
out.
Mm-hmm.
man, look, you ate it. I was super proud. I was super goddamn like satisfied. I'm like, this is why. I knew what the fuck was gonna happen. And then, like I say, the fact that we got to get in the studio and actually make that, you know what I'm saying, had the vibes around and shit. Like,
That's how I like to
that was
create.
Me
it,
too.
bro.
That's
Me
how
too.
I
That
like
was
to create,
Yeah.
that was
so,
lit.
Like, people be like, oh, send me an open verse. I'll be like, for
Nah.
number one, I don't go to the studio unless I know exactly what I'm finna do. I
Right.
ain't one of those people that sit in the studio and create no way.
Right.
You feel me? number two, if I'm paying for a studio session, I ain't leaving with an unfinished song.
Yeah.
So I don't have no open verses.
Right.
You feel me? But if y'all want to work, we can link up and work,
Vibe
right?
out.
You know,
Yes.
chill, vibe at the crib first.
Yeah.
You feel me? Then we can schedule the session and go do this shit.
Right.
Exactly.
Cause when I go in the studio, anybody that recorded me can tell y'all, I get in there, get out of there.
Hell yeah.
You freestyle
Hell yeah.
or you write?
Nah, I write everything, but it don't take me nothing because I know how I want to
How
say
you-
what I want to
okay.
say, how I want to
Exactly.
ad lib it. You feel me? And then I'm gonna tell you, go freak the beat a little bit.
And that's good
Because
that
I
you
feel
do.
like if you my engineer, you're not supposed to just be hitting record.
Right.
Facts.
Right.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? You're supposed to be bringing the track to life. And I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, me and Jada finna drop a video and shit. So, like,
Shout out
she
to you.
originally sent me the open verse and I recorded it up there. But I was like, man, we need to be in the studio together.
Yeah.
So
So you
let's
redid it.
redo it before we shoot the video. So, like, we went to cruise, man.
Shout out Cruz. That's what we just went to.
Yeah.
And then my
That shit a vibe
homegirl,
down there.
Yeah.
my homegirl, she down here. She came down here with me. She from Brooklyn, but she stay up there in North Carolina. She sang. You know what I'm saying? And nigga recorded her shit last night. Well,
What's her
not
name?
Last night. Her name Trinice Black.
Trinice Black. Okay.
I'm gonna let y'all hear it after this shit. But
Now, the lady you put me, the only reason I said that, because the lady you put me on, the Coco lady on Facebook.
Coco Filipino.
Yeah.
Yeah, she a radio personality.
Yeah, see, I've been fucking with her. You know what I'm saying? I was in one of them lives the other night, and it was a girl who came in there, and she's, bruh, this is why I say, like, bro, we got some gems out here, bro.
I be trying to put
That
people
whole
down.
blue.
I be trying to put people down.
Well, I'm
You know
telling
what
you.
I'm saying? And some
That's
people
why I'm glad
got a
you tagged me
mentality
in
of
it.
not dick riding or not riding people waves. When in
Right.
actuality, we gotta help me help you. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
you can't be too prideful now.
Right.
Oh,
It's
you
about
gonna
building
goddamn find out.
relationships. You gotta build relationships
Facts.
with people, and then after a while, the money not gonna matter.
Niggas don't understand that though.
Right.
As much as I love NBA YoungBoy, bro,
I love
as
YoungBoy.
much as I love this nigga, I swear to God,
Listen,
I've been
listen.
listening to that
I
shit.
fuck with Kentrell, okay?
Ooh, nigga,
I want to
yeah.
go on record saying
Bro, I
I
feel him.
fuck with Young Boy.
Like
That
half the
nigga's
time
so
when he be
talented.
spazzing, I feel him.
I like
nigga.
that shit.
I'm like,
Yeah.
bro,
Let it be going.
bro,
Yeah.
you got every right to
Yeah.
get on,
Yeah.
nigga. Like, I feel him, but I understand what goddamn being that against the grain do for like your overall career.
Right.
He just lucky that he that talented.
Yeah,
Had
because he don't
not
even
had
need it.
that talent, bro, he would have
By
been
his
gone.
damn self,
himself.
Right.
without the
He's a
awards, without all
monster.
of that, he's great.
He
Him
a
and all his children,
monster,
like them
boy.
folks
And
is
that
cool.
shit is crazy. That shit is
Bruh.
crazy. No features type
He
shit.
like,
You
bro,
don't wanna.
niggas don't even want to say
I
this.
want to do one.
We
with
ain't
him.
seen niggas drop this much heat, stay this consistent since Wayne.
Right.
I'm telling you that
Now
now.
that's true.
We ain't seen a young nigga drop this. Bruh, this nigga just dropped his shit. Dirt and announced his new date. This nigga
Right.
announced he gonna drop again on that
Cause he
date.
be having it
He
already.
have it. This
Then
nigga
that
got
nigga was
that
on
shit,
house
bro.
arrest too. That nigga couldn't
Come
do nothing
on,
but
man.
sit in the house.
Shit in the house real
Come on,
Yeah.
bro. I fuck with him, bro. That fuck the industry shit.
That shit
I fuck
hard.
with it.
He just
but
did
at the
another
same
one
time,
dissing some more.
yeah.
What?
Bruh, if you but the whole thing is
Yeah.
he recognized what he got and he know that I can do this.
Right.
Nigga, no other artist is doing this for a reason.
Yeah,
bruh.
he got his influence already.
He got a cult following.
That shit
He
locked
got
in.
some following like Uzi and goddamn. He got that following
Kendrick
that ain't
and
going nowhere.
Beyonce and them.
Right. He up there with them, bro. If that nigga would have just, if he could just like vibe a little bit and give a little bit, bro, this nigga would be, bro, he be fucking with Drake, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Niggas don't want to make that comparison, bro.
But that's
what's going on.
He just dissed Drake.
Exactly. Because nigga, I fuck with him because he stand on principles.
Yeah.
He stand on morals. However, sometimes that can put a halt in front of your career.
And see, that be a thing with people. They don't know that sometimes you just gotta hold it.
Yeah.
Yep.
You just gotta hold it. And for a long time, I didn't know that. Like at one point in time, like when I say I changed, y'all.
And that's
People
know
that
it.
people that know me for real, like
Yeah, I
at one point
remember.
in time, people were telling me like, "Cam, your mouth, bruh, like you don't give a fuck what you say to nobody." And I used to be like, "They soft. That's their problem. If they don't like what I said, they can say something back. The fuck, like what you want me to do?" And I don't have to sit here and listen to nobody talk about some shit I don't want to hear. I'm going to walk off. I'm going to block your ass, all of that, because I control
Right.
me and my peace of mind. That's just how I am. But now I just don't be as vocal about it. You know what I'm saying? I just take shit for what it is, because losing my nigga, boy, made me look at life, when I say from how people treat you
Yeah.
to how life gonna keep the fuck going, so you ain't got no choice but to keep going.
That's it.
Right.
I'm trying to tell
Because
you.
I was at a point in time in my life, man, I wasn't doing nothing but party daily. I ain't want to sleep.
Just
I remember that
passing.
came
I was just drinking, smoking, popping pills. I was just, everybody was in my house all the time, cookout all the time, kickback all the time, dice game at my house all the time. Like, that's just what was going on. And then, like, when it really boiled down to it, like, motherfuckers wasn't there when I needed them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people seen me falling apart, and instead of helping me pick myself up, they left me to figure that shit out by myself. So now I'm at a point where I don't really fuck with people.
Bro,
Like, I'm
trying to
still
tell you.
sociable, but my circle ain't now.
That shit have got there.
You know what
It'll
I'm
make
saying?
you do that, Karen.
Like, and I don't feel no type of way about it. It is what it
Exactly.
is. Because I don't
You gotta
sit
do
here and
what you
dwell
gotta
on
do.
shit I can't
Right.
change. I mean, shit, it is
When
what
you
it
start
is.
got there wanting better for yourself and shit, bro, you will get people who want better for themselves in their
Right.
life. So they understand when you need 2-3 days to yourself. They not gonna throw no attitude or give you
Right.
no attitude when they
Man.
talk back to you on the third day. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I was telling Brian, shout out Lot Like BJ. I was telling him that, and he was like, I was like, bro, just start telling folks. You ain't even gotta tell folks no. Just start moving in the best way for you, and watch how many people was actually in your life for them, where they can get up out
Let
your
me
ass.
tell you what's crazy. Because, like, I love my city. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, like, Atlanta, 2 hour, 2.5 hours away. Columbia, hour and a half. Savannah, 2 hours. Motherfuckers get the fuck on.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Fayetteville, 3.5 hours away. Y'all see me back here often.
Right.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And, like, when I do finally come back, well, when I'm gone, people be like, when you coming back? When you coming back? I want to see you when
Bring
you
your
come
ass up
back.
here, holler at me.
You know
then.
what I'm saying? I be like, shit, there ain't nothing but an extra hour. You
Right.
go to Atlanta, you can come here.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And I get an air mattress. I got a nice ass crib. What we
Right.
doing?
But get what?
And then
Oof.
I come down here. Me and Jada just shot a video yesterday.
Right.
We got the flyer made.
Yep.
Sharing it for a week, tagging motherfuckers, all type of shit. I made a post announcing I was coming to Augusta.
Yep.
I do this every single time because number one, I know too many people. I'm not finna sit here and personally tell everybody
Right.
individually, hey, I'm gonna be in town.
I know that's right.
Because number one, I came down here, had a studio session Friday. Let me rewind. I work. Okay?
Pop that shit.
I work
man.
from 5 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon, Tuesday
go.
through fucking Friday. I gotta be up 3, 4 in the morning. Okay?
Thanks.
So Friday I was up since 4 in the morning. Worked a 10-hour shift. Drove 3.5 hours. Went to the studio as soon as I got here. You feel me? I ain't get to sleep till 3, 4 in the morning. Had to be back up, get my makeup done, get my hair done, shoot a video in a hot ass 80, 90 degree weather for 3 hours.
Alright.
See my mama.
Alright.
Okay?
Facts.
And then try to get some rest.
That's why I
so
can't
I could
get
be
no
here
niggas
at
no
2
pass.
o'clock. But motherfuckers want to keep fronting me about, man, you ain't trying to see me. Why I ain't seen you yet? Why the fuck you didn't come to the video
Bro,
shoot?
because
Right.
them motherfuckers got time. Them motherfuckers got time. They don't have anything worth business that's even worth value in their life that they gotta work towards. So when you got people like that around, or that used to be a part of you, I'm even in now, bro. So what make you think I would drop my attention down here or stop the motion that I got going to come appease you?
Man, they
And
don't
you,
understand. This lifestyle
like, bro,
tiring.
that shit crazy.
This lifestyle is tiring. And you got to think
Alright.
about this, too. Not only do I have a daughter, I take care of my brother, too. You know what I'm saying?
But
So
then
it's
that's
like,
too much for the regular nigga in Augusta. That's too much. They don't take care of the ones that they make. So what you saying is like way above these niggas' head right now.
Yeah.
They don't even take care of
but
their
I'm
kids.
wearing multiple hats around this bitch.
And you
I'm
looking
getting
good with it.
done.
And you looking good
Like,
with it.
come on now. I ain't out here looking like what I've been through. No
Exactly.
none of that.
Right.
Nowhere near it.
I'm just handling my business, and like I can only imagine how it's gonna get when this shit take off for real.
Bro,
Y'all
it's
don't
gonna
understand
be,
now.
bro, you gonna be that way, bro. like I been said, bro, you work for it. I know it's coming for you. I been said it. Like, I been just wanted to be a part of your journey just cause you was so hard. And like I said, the We Nasty, the cipher that we did, like, bro, that was just, it was perfect for me. And like me, I ain't never no hater. You know,
Right.
you know that.
Right.
I'm never no hater. So when I see you goddamn move off and you go take over another city, nigga, I'm cheering.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm
Right.
cheering. Just like Tia Tech. All the way in Cali
man.
doing
All
her
the way
thing.
in
I'm
Cali, popping
cheering.
her shit
I,
for
like, I
sure.
want to see my folks win. The
Right.
folks that I really know that we done sat in studios, goddamn, we done goddamn vibe. We done came up with this shit in like not the best setting studios. Now, I
Right.
want to see everybody meet up in 100,000 studio. Everybody
Facts.
goddamn meet up at Patchwork. You know what I'm saying? And we doing some shit.
Me that a motherfucker mad at me because I came to their city and
Bruh,
shit. Like,
but
how
that's
you-
what I'm talking about, the talent.
how you mad?
Because
That
the
don't make
talent.
sense.
Because I'm telling you, when you got people around you, they just gas you up. And then you got something that just pop out of nowhere and take over. This is why folks was mad at P Nice.
Yeah.
This is why P Nice gets so much hate down here, bro. But I can't do nothing but respect that nigga.
Facts.
Because you came down here and you outworked everybody, nigga. You outworked everybody. Niggas been promoting 10 years, and you came down here and made your mark and made a stamp. 2 years left, and it turned up. And it turned up. What are y'all mad at this man for? There should be no reason.
And then when they see a motherfucker success, they want to be like, hey, yeah, man, bro, goddamn from here. You know that, right?
Man,
That's the
look,
first
Or either when they get in a
Oh,
debate
my
about music
God.
and be like, oh, well, who y'all got from y'all city?
Look,
Nigga,
bitch.
James
Man,
Brown.
look, James Brown.
Nigga.
TK.
TK.
I get TK.
Nigga,
It's
Jesse
for
Norman. Nigga, what's that actor nigga name? Lawrence
Ooh,
Fishburne.
Lawrence Fishburne. Yep.
Like, come on, we got some greats from here. We made plenty of history here. You got
Right.
Cammy, got Bars.
Who the fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
The fuck is you talking about, nigga? Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. I be so happy to see everybody win. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
I be so happy to see everybody win because I know this shit is all about timing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people goddamn get it and fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? Because you got it at the wrong time. You didn't have everything lined up to keep and cultivate what that opportunity was. So like when it take a little bit longer and it just seem like, oh, I ain't popping off as quick as everybody else, bro. Just stay in your lane. What you did,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
bro, you
You
goddamn
can't-
had time where it was a time where goddamn I felt like, damn, why Cammy ain't dropped yet? You know what I'm saying? I was like, that way, but. After me and you talked there and got down like you was going through something at that time.
Yeah,
You
and we
feel me?
was. And then, like, after I came out of that, right?
You went crazy.
But let me tell you, like, I moved. And this was my thought process at the time because I'm a strategizer. You feel me? I don't focus on problems. I focus on solutions.
Facts.
So, like, for me, I'm like, man, I'm finna move up here to North Carolina. These people don't know me. They not expecting nothing from me. I'm not in Augusta no more. I'm out of sight, out of mind. Down that bitch. Ain't nobody waiting on me to drop nothing, nigga. But when I do, it's gonna be like,
Yep.
boy, that's where the fuck she been.
Right.
Okay. All right, cool. And so now I can drop it at my luxury and I can do it marketing and strategizing the way I want to because people don't do that. Like, don't get me wrong. It's good to have a lot of music.
Right.
But when you don't understand the industry, you do shit wrong. A lot of media
Oh, that's
runs
true.
and all that shit behind it. You feel me?
Yeah.
You
Boy.
all out here performing and paying these clubs to perform at showcases. Take that same money and hit up different cities in your state. You know what I'm saying? Put you a flyer together. Go stop at the radio station. Do you an interview. Take
Alright.
your camera crew with you. Post your content. You feel me?
Facts.
Do that type shit because y'all out here
Facts.
dropping a song. 3-4 songs a week, mad when you go perform, nobody know the words to
Yeah.
your shit.
Yeah,
Alright.
push
When
one single.
now you
Alright.
get to the label and they asking you, you know what I'm saying, where your music at, you done dropped all of it.
Yeah.
So now the label putting the bag behind you recording your new shit and your new videos. Now you ain't really
Yeah.
seeing your money because you got to pay the label.
Yep. Man, niggas don't know
Right.
until they get wrapped up in that deal. They just want to say they signed. They want to say they got down, was standing right behind Tiger in the hallway and then take a little sneak peek. And, like, niggas be really groupies in this shit and not understanding that, bro. When you pass the goddamn, when you get out of the booth, bro, that's the hard part. That's the hard part, nigga, because now you have to focus on the business aspect of the music business, nigga. You done made your music. Where's the business? Like you said, a lot of motherfuckers don't even know how to register BMI, sound scan, sound exchange, media base. They don't know nothing about none of this extra shit.
Nielsen.
They barely know about DistroKid if it wasn't goddamn just said so goddamn much.
Yeah. They don't
will
even know how
barely
to
know about that.
register that music properly on BMI.
Hell no.
Publishing.
No, they don't even know why they don't get a lot of
They
the money.
still think that just because you got the original studio session or if you do the Dead Man's copyright that all that shit stand. They don't know.
That is the all right. Try that shit. Try that shit then. Yeah, you working, boy. Look, you
They
ain't
don't
gonna
know
work
that
in
when they
court.
go to the studio, they need to take a hard drive and get their whole session.
The whole
And
file.
make the engineer delete the session. They don't know that.
Yep. Bro, I'm so. Well,
I gotta stop.
No, you need to keep
that's
going.
game.
You need to keep going, cause nigga, you putting niggas on game right now. We need
Yeah.
to talk about female niggas going in here blind. Niggas are going in here not even having half of the shit. That's why I don't entertain. Like just like you, I don't entertain a lot of the bro. We need to get in the studio. Like we should have been made some. All right, Look, I don't even want to charge you, but at least show me where you got 500 budgeted afterwards.
Right.
At least show me where you got 500 budgeted afterwards. What platforms you plan on?
Yeah, what's your
goddamn?
marketing strategy?
What is your marketing strategy, bro? I did ignorant on purpose, and I purposely didn't drop nothing. I didn't got that. I stayed in the studio, but I purposely did not drop nothing for 6 months. I wanted to really give 6 months dedication to a single, bro. And the amount of people that I have met in the industry, the amount of people that actually like our shit when we drop this shit, bro. Nigga, Famous Animal, Parlay, all of these other people got down that just tapped in with us because we did what she said. You took your time, you got there actually invested in the product that you put out. Yeah. Nigga, we was all up and down, nigga. Me and this nigga all up in Delaware at the Firefly Festival. We ain't know nothing about it. All up there in Delaware doing our shit like, bruh, and ignorant was still the main focus on my mind. Like, nigga, we performing it like, bruh, it was, bruh, them folks, because it's always somebody who hasn't heard it. If you ain't got a machine, you gotta understand, nigga.
And that was a benefit of me moving up there too, because it also bought me some time. Because I wanted to make a name for myself up there.
Right.
Facts.
But I didn't have no new content. But I knew that all of my content was new content.
Right. Because they
So it ain't doing nothing but helping me run up numbers on some old shit.
Exactly. And that's where your bag lie at.
Yeah.
Your bag lie in the numbers. So when you go to these goddamn labels and shit, and they like, let me see, and you got down showing them 150 tracks that got 150 views a piece, they finna work your dumb ass. And you got 3 tracks busting 500 views across all platforms because you actually took your time and you actually promoted.
Right.
Nigga, now you got negotiation power. Now you can go in there with, I don't want that shit. This don't look right in my contract.
You gotta show them you got influence.
Okay.
And see, like, that's how I know that I gotta do that. What you need, motherfucker. I gotta put the pedal to the metal with it, because like this is what you gotta understand. With Facebook Reels, you cannot pay for advertisement.
Facts.
For Facebook Reels.
Facts.
Those are authentic, organic
Yep.
views.
Facts.
111,000. I'm still shocked.
But I'm glad.
Because it don't
my
be
God.
the one that you think.
You shouldn't be though.
Right.
But I ain't gonna lie, you shouldn't be. When I
Y'all,
heard what you need,
everything shocked me.
I know it.
Still,
when
like,
I heard that motherfucker, I was like, bro, she just ate this. Oh my God, she went crazy. Cause nigga, I was paying attention. You dropped a snippet, and it was up until it was what somebody nigga pull up a good dick, and then it went off. And then it went off after you said that. I said, bro, she ate this shit so fucking ridiculously hard.
Let me
This is-
rewind. I actually lied. Let me tell you when I knew that it was a good song. Y'all know who Akeem Wells is?
Yeah.
Okay, so I know Akeem. We went to church, school, something like that together a long time ago when we was young. So that's how I know him. But like, this is when so I recorded a song in North Carolina with this guy, and it was like $50 to record, but it didn't come with a mix or nothing. So I really just put the little snippet out there before I got it mixed or anything.
Yeah.
And Akeem hit me up and was like, let me do that for you.
Yeah.
Like, on me. Like, that shit tough. You gotta let me do that for you.
Yeah.
And that nigga sent that bitch back, and I was like, what the fuck?
Damn.
He did his shit. You
Bruh.
feel me? So then I put it out there, and, you know, like, I got videos with 20,000, 30,000 views on
Right.
YouTube, but
authentic.
that shit
100K.
just started. My notifications was plummeting through the fucking roof, and I was just
crazy.
like, what the fuck? And then, like, everybody just kept killing that. I used to fuck with Lil Woot Woot, but I already stopped fucking with what's her name.
That's it right there.
And then when I hit them with that, maybe she's celibate, maybe she's selling it, told the host, maybe it's Maybelline.
Fuck you, man.
And then I ended that bitch. Got a nigga that's locked in the P. I say with a little baby with P. When he touch, I'm gonna give him his P. So that nigga got what he need. Yeah, like, bro.
Cold.
It was
Niggas
like,
ain't
what
eating
the
with you,
fuck?
bro. Bitches ain't eating with. I don't even know why we had the female discussion. Anyway, nobody's dropping bars like them bars, nigga. I listen like when I was listening to music, and like I say, when I grew up, like my favorite rappers growing up was Cassidy and Jadakiss. So I am like targeted
Lyrical.
to listen to what the fuck you saying. So when a nigga really or a female really got some shit to spit, bro, it just make it that much more.
Right.
Like that track you let us listen to.
Yeah.
Bro, ate that bitch.
Right.
I'm just listening. I'm sitting down and I'm listening to goddamn ear. I'm like, God, ooh. I
You
love
know?
shit like that. I
Right.
love it when you can goddamn not only swag that shit out and
But
give
you
it a
can say
vibe,
some
but
shit.
say something.
I was
Say
fucking
something.
with a nigga. I was fucking with this one nigga. And he used to tell me, like, your name is Cammy Gotbarz, bro. Where the fuck is the bars, nigga? Like, I need you to write me some bars. So we'd sit in the room and I'd write some shit. He'd go to work or something, come back. I'd be like, oh, I came up with some shit. And I rap it to him, and I just look at his face, and he would not be moved. He'd be like, delete that shit. So he really put me in, like, boot camp for real. And, like, at the time, I was just like, fuck, nigga, you ain't gonna say I like this part, but I don't like how you said that or say that. Like, nah,
like
he
that.
was like, delete that shit. And
like
then, like, he also used to tell me, like, we know you can rap. We know you hood. We know all that shit, but you a female.
Right.
When I look at you, I want to look at a woman like that nigga used to sit and watch Doja Cat, Coi Leray, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B all the time, bro. Like, he wasn't one of them niggas that listens to a lot of rap niggas. He listened to, like,
Right.
bitches because he like watching them bitches on TV. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So he really, like, was majority of the influence behind the, like, Cammy one. Like, he was in my ear the whole time with that one.
Man, I
You know
love
what
that
I'm
shit.
saying?
Yeah.
With the song all the way. Well, he wasn't there for the video shoot. We wasn't talking to nobody in.
Right.
But, like, yeah. So, like, that's how I even end up opening to that avenue because he was like, I don't know why you sitting here acting like you ain't grown. You be fucking.
Right.
Facts.
You be doing this. You be doing that.
Facts.
You feel me? People
Facts.
want you to be vulnerable in your music.
Honest.
You feel
Hell
me?
Yeah, bro.
So,
that's
like, you
real.
gotta. So I be taking heed. This, like, I take what apply and let the rest fly. I'm telling you, I'm
Exactly.
always open to learning.
Ain't tell them they because of where they at. I get away from that nigga.
Yeah.
I have to get away from you because nigga, you limiting your information. I tell folks all the time, you don't know how much shit I learned from my kids daily.
Right.
Just on some more shit. Like what? You know what I'm saying? So nigga, if that ain't just like an example of bro, you should keep your nigga. It's so many. When I was actually really trapping, bro, you know how much game I soaked up from bases that I was serving, from crackheads that I was serving, that I implement now to stay away from them damn environments and shit. And it's just like, bro, you don't understand this shit until you have to understand this shit. You feel
It's
me?
the same way with me, like, with clubbing and shit. I don't go out no more.
Hell no.
I be in the house. Unless I'm performing, I don't go
Oh
nowhere.
my God, I hate the club.
Especially being in a new city.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know they streets like that. I
Right.
don't know they politics.
Right.
But like y'all know, man. When I was here, I stayed in some shit.
I feel you, but
I
that just
stayed
come
in some
from
shit,
a
but
lot
it's
of hate.
like I think okay. I know people that do pills and that's their thing.
Right.
It's just as a parent, I can't do it no more. Cause my kids ain't burying me to that bullshit.
I feel you.
Like that ain't gonna be the
Facts.
reputation that be put on me.
Yeah.
You feel
boy.
me?
I
So
feel
like
you.
I don't fuck with them, and people be like, "Oh, I only get them from my partner." How you know your partner ain't get them from somebody who ran out of the real ones and put some fake ones in there,
Right.
and you fuck around and get the fake one or some bullshit like that?
Right.
Like, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's the same thing with clubbing. I'm in here trying to have a good time, and next thing you know, motherfuckers in here fighting, and now they shooting, and now I don't make it back home to my kids.
Yep.
You
On
feel
some
me?
Bullshit. On some
So
bullshit.
it just don't. I'm big on protecting my energy, and when I get a
Facts.
feeling about some shit, I just stay out
I
the way.
feel you, and that's the best way to be, bro.
Right.
Like even down because you'll get it and you'll get it in your stomach. Everybody talk about that gut feeling. I'm finna just veer off a little bit, but really, when you get that gut feeling, the same cells that are in your stomach are in your brain. The only difference between both of them is that the ones in your brain have developed what they call discernment. So like we always say, kids are the most honest motherfuckers walking. Is because they don't know that saying that lady fat. It's gonna goddamn hurt her feelings. They don't know like shit like so they just being honest. Bitch, you fat. You know what I'm saying? But the gut, they don't never form them type of goddamn, oh, you can't say that. You can't say that. So when niggas get a gut feeling, bro, you 90% of the chance wanna follow your gut.
Right.
Yeah, cause
It be crazy like that,
I'ma
but it's
tell
real.
y'all, I'm
Right.
so scary nowadays, y'all. I don't like going to the mall. I don't like going to the grocery store.
I feel you.
I do not like being in big crowds of people, man.
Yeah.
Like it's like it don't even be a thought for me no more. It just be straight anxiety.
I feel you.
You feel me?
Because
Like-
the world crazy.
It is, and I'm
This shit
just
crazy.
like, yeah, I'd rather just be secluded.
I'm telling you.
Just keep me in the
Yeah,
house. And then
like
you know another thing too, that's kind of like scary to me now. That kind of like, it's like being a female artist and being attractive, right?
Right.
I got creeps in my DMs now.
Whoa.
No, I don't mean just on the content that they send me. I'm talking about on like the. I be feeling like motherfuckers be stalking me for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like that's why I don't like talking to niggas off the internet.
Oh hell
I
no!
just
I ain't never
recently-
like that shit.
I ain't gonna do them like that.
Oh shit! No. you
Niggas
can,
be-
you can
niggas
live
be-
your truth. Ain't
niggas
shit,
be
man. You know
weird.
what I'm saying?
Niggas be.
You speak the truth now. But I definitely understand that I ain't never been a nigga that got down like get you off the internet.
I don't
Especially
like that. That's weird.
the angles kill me.
Right.
Like I
Niggas
done
be
had to
catfishing.
learn. I didn't.
Niggas be
Bruh,
catfishing.
yes.
Niggas
Yeah.
be catfishing.
Bro, look, these weird ass
Oh my
niggas
God.
who don't know how to talk to females who always been a little socially awkward. Bro, them be the niggas behind the goddamn computer that then went to a nigga like me page, got all my pictures from MySpace and all
man.
this shit, and then uploaded this shit to a whole nother page and really talking to a bitch and got that bitch thinking that she talking to me.
Or a nigga upload all his older pictures from when he was in college and he looked like something
Oh
before
my
he got
God,
locked up.
bro.
And have you thinking that that's who you finna meet up with and then
Hey
that
man,
nigga
bro.
don't look nothing like
Bruh,
that.
man, look, bitches ain't the only one be bad about it, bro. I ain't
These
even gonna
niggas
cap.
be,
Bruh, I be bruh,
You
I
went
be
through a
saying.
situation like that.
Hey,
Alright,
man.
so listen, right? Okay, boom. I'ma just ask y'all because I know what y'all finna say.
Alright.
If you finna take a female on a date, right?
Yeah.
And you asked to take her on a date,
Right.
how you dressing?
I mean, I'm gonna dress.
I'm trying to
I'm
put
gonna
that
dress
shit
right.
on,
Exactly.
yeah.
It's our first date too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You know, a nigga
Shit.
gotta put that shit on first date. I mean, really every date, but
Smelling
goddamn.
good.
And I
First
told him this, so
Haircut.
I don't give a fuck if he
Right.
feel no type of way, because I told him about this shit here.
Yeah.
But we went to the movies, y'all. This man had on like some jogger pants with the matching jogger jacket with no shirt on.
No shirt.
No shirt.
Oh man, yeah, he was cold as hell in that motherfucker. Hey, what the fuck?
You know
Hey.
what I'm saying? And he was like, I was just being myself.
Damn.
Well,
I mean, shit. Damn. That's hard.
That's what I'm. That's what I'm. Because, I mean, damn.
Because at the same time, right, you want a person to be themselves and not fake it with you. That's the worst thing. When I thought you was this way, and now 6 months later you show me the real you, like, what the fuck? So I would rather have that, but you just can let them know, like, bro, that's just not my standard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I understand being real, and I appreciate that. Like, shit, we can continue to speak. You know what I'm saying? But just dating.
I just feel like this. There's nothing wrong with you being yourself, right? But even the hood nigga not finna show up to court looking like a hood nigga.
Right.
Facts. That real.
You get what I'm saying? You gotta know what's the time and the place for everything.
Most definitely.
And you could have showed up looking like something and even joked and been like, hey man, I don't even dress like this.
Right.
For real. So don't get used to seeing this shit. I did this for you know what I'm saying? I would have respected that.
Right.
It was the effort. It was the effort.
Like,
yeah. I feel you.
Niggas ain't in the court no more. They just be like, they be on some bullshit.
Bro,
man.
I'm gonna tell you, it's because of the narratives that's put out there, Cammy. I ain't even finna lie now. Because every woman I deal with, they say that shit. They be like, bro, you probably the only nigga I know that still has chivalry. Like, any woman I deal with will not touch a door.
Oh, my cousin.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
on a daily basis. Him and my little brother.
Like, I just want, like my son. If we got his sisters around or any woman going to the car, that nigga will run to the door before he will not let her. Like, bro, I still have that. So it is certain niggas that will goddamn like understand that part of it.
Right.
But I ain't even gonna lie. If you out here just on the dating market, bro, right now, man, it's just so easy to get whatever the fuck you want because people are so desperate to have somebody.
Yeah,
bro.
and
so
that's
nigga,
why I'm single because people settle for mediocrity and I'm not doing that.
Right. But see, goddamn, when you start doing that, you become ostracized. I've been ostracized. When you start fucking with yourself and like, bro, I'm not finna allow this to be in my life.
Right.
I don't want this to be in my life. People will look at you like, oh, you think you got it? Oh, you think you perfect? Oh, you think you know? No, I don't think I'm any of that.
Right.
You think it. That's what
You probably think that. But I don't think I'm any of that. I just think I know what I want to allow in my life going forward from this point on. And people have the right to change.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the people who in that mind frame, I ain't never going to change. It's always going to be me. You can't get to them people. You can't get to them people. They ain't into the evolving stage yet. Like, that shit is, that's a whole nother subject.
You got to evolve, though. Like, I mean,
got to.
At the end of the day, like, you got to think about how the baby music first sounded.
Yeah.
And then that new song he got.
Let me get a bitch put their hands on their knees.
Yeah,
Let me get a bitch put their hands on their knees.
knees.
Bro, I was saying that shit like,
Music
y'all said this nigga was canceled.
Yeah.
This nigga done just crushed the song.
He just
It's over with.
Fuck shit
Oh
up.
my
Don't
God.
play with him.
And I love the baby, like, bro, the baby is like me, like, when it comes to animation, when it comes to thinking out the box.
That's how
when
I
it comes to,
am.
I'm
Y'all
like,
seen my videos,
I
man.
love that shit, bro.
I put a storyline together when I do my shit.
Right.
I
Of
just
course.
be thinking,
Because I be like, man, when I blow up, I want to be on the VMAs.
Exactly.
Like, I want to win awards like Michael Jackson and them for my videos and shit. Like,
Right.
But see, now,
like one of my favorite
Ooh.
videos, like visually, one of my favorite, because I can't think all of them, but this to be the first one I go to. That video that Don't Stop with Megan Thee Stallion and Young Thug.
Ooh.
That video is hard. Oh, that one, Homebody with Tiana Taylor and Lil Durk, hard.
Yeah.
It's a Doja Cat and SZA song.
What's
hard.
that Cardi B song when she was goddamn like she was real small and it was like in like a little playland or something. It was
Yeah,
a lot of
wasn't
pink.
it that WAP video?
Was it what?
It probably was.
It probably was what.
But like I'm into shit like that.
Yep. I ain't.
Or
yes.
that video the baby had with Simone.
B Simone.
B Simone.
Yeah.
in it. Yeah, like
See,
I'm into shit like that.
I look back at shit like one of my favorite videos will always be goddamn Missy. I can't
Miss,
stand
I
it.
knew you were gonna say that.
I can't
Yeah.
like that will always be one of my
For
favorite
certain.
videos.
Neo Super.
And Missy don't get enough credit when we talk about
Yeah,
women rap.
Quick to go
Let me
Queen
just say
Latifah and,
that. I love Missy. Missy was a game changer, bro.
Yeah.
She was damn near like a female Kanye, where how she moved, where how she goddamn just go outside the box.
Yep.
But when I think of videos, I think of that. I think of the Mason Puff Daddy joint.
Right.
Yeah.
Bro, I love visual
Yeah.
shit that I can't
Yeah.
forget.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that's when I know, okay, you did your thing in this shit. Like, not only on the track, but visually, so all around you captured what it was supposed to be. I fuck with that.
When I be hearing when I'm writing my songs, like, I be seeing the shit in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, like, I'm
I be
really
on that.
visual when it
That's
comes
dope,
to shit
yeah.
like that. But I ain't gonna lie, like, I just want to rap.
I feel you.
I don't want to look for no outfits for no video shoot. I don't want to think about photo shoot ideas.
Yeah.
I don't want to figure out who gonna be dancing in the video, what clothes be wearing, what the
Facts.
location gonna be. I don't want to engineer, mix, master, make no beats,
Right.
nothing.
You just
I want to write and rap, record, perform.
That's why you
Because that
gonna
shit
be
fuck with
around
my
certain people though.
It fuck with my artistry, like.
Yeah.
You was gonna be around only certain people, Cammy, and I'm telling you this now because it happened to us. You only gonna be around certain people because a lot of people is only in here for the check.
Right.
Yeah.
As long as I get that check, as long as I can change my family life, which is good. I'm not even hating on that because nigga, whatever you gotta do to break this generational curse we've been fucking up, like bro, do it. But when it comes to like passion of music, like when you actually love something, dog, like I hear people out there, you know how many people we got now interviewing on the music shit, bro. They always talk, boy, I get the bag or something. You the first person to say, I want to be on the VMAs. I want to do that. I want to be like Drake. I want to be like on that level. Like, this is when I know you love music.
Yeah.
This is when I know I'm talking to the right person about music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all that money shit is cool, bro. But a lot of y'all don't even know how to, like, manage $10,000. What the hell is y'all talking about? $1 million? Y'all gonna fuck that up.
They
Y'all
don't
are gonna
even
fuck it
have,
up.
like, the versatility to get the bag that they looking forward to.
Facts.
And when it comes
Facts.
down to talking about music and I talk about hits and I say these bitches can't fuck with me, it's
Yep.
because when I go dig in my bag, if you want something that's reggaeton, I got it. If you want
Yeah.
something with me singing, I got it.
Here
you
we
want
go.
something 90s sounding, I got it. Right? What you want to do? You want some
Right.
shoot 'em up shit? I got it. You want me to
Facts.
talk shit to these hoes?
Yep.
Talk about my side niggas? I got like, what do you want to? What do you
I'm
want to talk
telling
about
you.
here?
And that's
I got
what's gonna
something for
goddamn-
all of that.
Ooh,
And
that's what's gonna
they
do
not
it.
having the beat selection. All they shit sound the same.
Exactly.
Right.
Not,
And then
not
if they
people can do
change the
that.
beat up, they can't.
They can't
they
ride it
can't-
right.
They can't stay on topic in the
Facts.
song. Like,
Oh my God.
you feel
And that's
me?
what
I
I
did that
said,
song
bro.
with White Boy Ace, the one we
Thank
did
you.
in the
That
bakery.
cake joint.
That one ain't get the love it's supposed to got.
Nah, we just playing that shit in here.
That one ain't got the love it's supposed to got. Like, we really supposed to took that to the crossover market.
Yes. Yeah, it's
Because when
shit like that that's gonna make you
I need that overseas money.
that.
I'm trying
Yeah,
to tell you.
fuck you.
I'm
mean.
trying to stack this money on so we can go have these fun yuns and go have some fun yuns.
Okay,
Yeah.
fuck you
I dig
mean,
it.
cause that's real. Oh
That's
God,
the goal. That's
bro,
it. That's
that is
all.
real. Cause like, and then like, bro, that's why Dirk did what he did with this album. That's why he did what he did. As far as dropping a single, when have you ever heard a single like this come?
Man,
from?
that shit hard.
You know,
Like,
I
it's-
ain't gonna cap, though. I
it's-
like that shit.
I
J.
like.
Cole.
I ain't gonna lie. I can like musically. I like it.
Yeah.
Personally, I won't ride to it, but I understand why he did that move. Cause you got, like she said, you have
You
to
got
be
to-
able
yeah.
to cross over at some point in time.
Facts. And that's
Gucci Man
why-
did it.
Thank you.
Yeah, most
Thank you.
definitely.
Come
Yeah.
on, and we know how bro, how
Jeezy
much
did it.
Gucci is loved in the hood, dog.
Mm-hmm.
He had to do it if he wanted to see
Migos did
that
it.
bread. Migos. Baby then did it.
Mm-hmm.
Lil Baby definitely did it
I'm
with
telling
that,
Oh,
That
oh,
movement.
That shit hard.
yeah.
Well,
the one
look.
when they was walking, the bigger picture.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
People
yeah.
don't understand a lot of that shit is gonna be monumental years
Right.
from now.
Exactly.
They
Hell
living
yeah.
they living in the now. They
Right.
don't be planning ahead and think about the generation that is gonna affect with it.
Yep.
Because when we get older and we talk about our music to our kids, grandkids, nieces, nephews and shit, we gonna be like, y'all folks just out here rapping about killing each other. We had a little baby, and that nigga was hard and was walking in the motherfucking black. What the fuck was the movement, y'all?
That,
Black Lives
Black Lives
Right,
Matter.
right.
BLM.
Yeah.
BLM.
You know what I'm saying? He was.
Jeezy had my president's black,
Right.
my
Bro,
Lambo's
yeah, I ain't
blue when
Right.
Obama became
Yeah.
president. So it's stuff that we could talk about that it marks a monumental time in history. You feel
that's
me?
real.
For us as black people in the hip hop community,
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying? They did the same thing with NWA and them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it don't make sense to them now, and it don't matter because it makes sense to who it make money for.
Right.
Right.
And
So-
see, niggas on and now, like, I'm telling you, it's so easy to goddamn initially just get out there. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's really what people just be wanting, just the initial, I'm pretty sure if people in Augusta right now could swap with you right now to have your views, they wouldn't work. They wouldn't even concentrate on music no more. That'll be enough for them. That would be enough for them. They'll be good. You wouldn't hear from them no more. You know what I'm saying? It's people who have different, and I had to understand this and just be okay with it. It's different levels of success to different people.
But what they don't understand is like that shit gave me anxiety. Because
Certain people, hey.
you know why? Because now the press on for real.
Right.
Yeah.
Now I gotta do it again.
Again.
Yeah.
Again.
Right.
Exactly.
I gotta find the right song to do the same thing that shit did. They got to react the same way. So how in the fuck do I get them that nostalgia again?
I'm trying to tell
That
you.
shit, that's the hard
That's the
part.
hard
But what
yeah.
I want to tell you, so don't try to goddamn break it down to a science when it's nobody can
I'm
break
a
this shit down
overthinker.
to a science.
Yeah,
You
me
know-
too.
I'm a
Me too.
Scorpio.
Yeah, well, okay.
Okay.
Okay, but nigga, it's you.
Yeah.
It's you. You the reason why them folks looking at that
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't the goddamn ghostwriter in sight, and I'm glad I done been in the studio with you. Ain't no ghostwriter with ain't no ghostwriter with Cammy. She writing
You know
everything.
what?
She penning
Just don't nobody
everything.
never help me no damn way. Like when my husband was alive, man, I used to ask him to help me come up with something to go with something. He'd be like, "No, you got it." I'm like, what the fuck? The other nigga I told y'all that used to make me rewrite my shit.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie,
Them
that's
niggas
kind of
don't
what you
help me.
needed though. That's why you separated from these other females, Cammy. They're like, I ain't even gonna lie, I know you don't fuck with bro no more. Whenever you get your first million, he need to have like 20,000 just shot to him. Because it's niggas like that made you not be comfortable with what you were putting out.
Yeah.
You like, bro, I can take this down to, and they gonna like it, right, but I don't. Cause I know it's something bigger in you, so nigga, you could throw that shit away or like get out my face with it.
Yeah.
I fuck with shit like that, bro. I do, cause that made you who you is today, and that separates you. That's why it's a wide gap when we talk about females in Augusta rapping. It's Cammy and then the rest of y'all just floating, and it's a few of y'all that's trying to. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, it's a big gap.
Man,
it's a
that
big
shit
gap.
crazy.
And it come from shit like that.
Man,
like
they
for real.
They did a little voting poll because they want to do like a North Carolina Georgia versus. Now let me tell y'all.
Nigga, I was all over that poll.
Originally now, in my mind, I'm like, shit, I'm from Georgia, but one of my cars license plate North Carolina. My mail got a North Carolina address on it.
Facts.
Shit.
Huh?
She already mad
Okay.
because I'm piping in her city. So
Man.
let me show y'all something real quick.
Right.
And I don't know if y'all stay updated,
Your shit
but
up.
I went back
Your
and
shit
looked
up.
at the
Alright,
motherfucking votes, and I had like 300 and something
Hell yeah.
to her 55.
Yeah.
Bruh, because niggas is not finna support that bullshit. I'm telling you. I'm telling
It's in
you.
your marketing too, like.
In the page.
And
You
I
can't
was just
just
gonna
post
say
some
that,
shit on the
bruh.
internet.
Like you was doing that the same thing you were doing that years ago. I remember it's just that finally
Right.
the talent that caught up with the grind. And it's starting to goddamn, you can see a light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? And it's time to just work towards that, like for real, on God. One thing I do want to, and we got to get this in, because like I say, we do this every episode.
Come on with it.
Top 5 artists out of Augusta.
It ain't gonna be in no specific order.
All right, no, that's cool, that's cool.
Okay.
But Cammy's top 5 out of Augusta.
I
just did a song with my boy, so I'm gonna go ahead and say Q Dog.
Okay.
Shout out, Q.
When I drop that shit,
Yeah, it's gonna go crazy. That
man,
motherfucker
y'all know
stupid.
Q Dogs.
That motherfucker dumb. That motherfucker dumb now.
Yeah.
Real shit.
I gotta go with my bros because they popping they shit and don't nobody even know what the fuck they finna do for the city, but extend on my
Okay. I fuck with them. I was watching their interview
I've been
with J.
listen,
Paul.
we from the same hood, so I've been knowing these niggas since they was jits.
Yeah,
They pop.
they got some shit. They got some shit. I like their little sound.
As a collective, I gotta say the family. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Hey,
Fact.
them they, hey, yeah,
baby,
bro.
everybody, you know, heavy, everybody like. Shit, Jeezy, you still family too, nigga.
Big Jesus, Ratchet, them a
I
dog.
can't see. You feel me? That's
Hey.
that ain't gonna be able to fit in 5. So I had to.
Yeah.
What's that? 3?
Yep.
3, yup.
Got 2 more.
I fuck with Kid Simmons shit. I think he underrated.
Bro, that nigga is he's so
Yeah,
underrated.
I agree.
He underrated.
He's
as
way
hell.
underrated. I don't even think he underrated. I just think he need to be somewhere else.
Yeah.
He just need to get somewhere else that's gonna appreciate and present the
Yeah, because
opportunity
Performing
that
at
he need.
showcases ain't gonna do it for his sound.
And not down here.
not for his sound. it's
Not,
not
no, he's one of them crossover what you was talking about.
Yeah.
He can goddamn get on a song with like Justin Bieber.
Mm-hmm.
He could do some shit like that. Like that's what
Get on
his
some
voice.
shit right way.
Right, that
No
type
cap.
shit.
Well,
Yeah,
All of 'em, like-
he'll be in that goddamn no
That
count
shit.
ride with. Yep. That
So what we at,
Rilo,
4?
Rollo
That's a lot of
Rodriguez and all them.
motherfuckers.
Yep.
Damn, it's a lot of people in the business, man.
Hey, yeah.
Fuck.
It's hard.
Cammy's last one in no specific order.
In no specific
In
order.
no specific
None.
order.
Damn. It's a lot of y'all niggas.
Hey, yeah.
Everybody want rap.
Itchy.
Mmm.
I gotta give my boy his motherfucking.
I like that. I don't know him personally. I always have got that, gave him his prop. But it's just been certain people
I
that
wanna
come
work
on
with
here
him.
that I guess know him personally, and I don't, you know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
know him personally.
I don't know him personally either.
Oh, I forgot some people. What the fuck?
I know.
I can't
That's
get
what
my
I'm saying. Look.
I gotta give it the motherfucking Sack Army too. That's Tay Rich, motherfucking
Ooh,
Queen
Uka.
Uka.
Who the fuck is Uka?
I gotta give
power
it to
play.
him too. I'm sorry.
Nigga, you talking about
I
the
needed-
original power play, nigga?
I needed it. I'm sorry. I don't know if anybody else ever did
Right.
6, but y'all,
Hey.
I just had to.
Hey, bro.
That's it. I can't add nobody
They can slide in
else,
for
but-
honorable mention. We'll
Right.
give them honorable
I
mention.
can't add
We'll give
nobody
them
else,
honorable.
but that's the move.
Who you
right
been
there.
keeping your eye on? Cause see, what we gonna start doing is stop doing top 5 and we doing top 5 for an episode.
Right.
We gonna do our top 5 per episode. So who would you got now? Who you fucking with? It's a lot of
It's a-
it's a lot of
yeah,
new
it's a lot of
talent.
good-
There's a lot of
yeah.
good talent out here.
You know, we've been keeping up with Cammy.
Of course, but she's
So-
here. Of course.
For sure.
But, be honest, bro. My boy Art.
Okay.
My boy Art.
All right, 2 times.
Oh, 2 times for sure.
Yeah, he was in the legit with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trip.
Yeah, trip.
Trippy.
Still keeping my eye on Trip, yeah.
Damn it. See what I'm talking
Trippy.
You know
about?
what I'm saying? So,
Ooh, bro.
Hey, first time
boy,
I
look.
heard Bubba,
Bubba sound like Gucci type
let me
shit.
tell you.
I
I
hope,
was sitting in the
say it,
spot
Cammy.
because his mama
Please.
them be playing tongue and shit.
Right.
I'm sitting
Yeah.
in the spot, you feel me? I'm like, who the fuck is that? Bro, nigga, this you, nigga? Man, Bubba, I fucks
Man.
with Bubba. We still ain't had a chance to do nothing.
Bubba got that authentic
Yeah.
trap
That trap.
Yeah.
voice,
Yeah.
bro. It's just like I don't
That
want
nigga
to
like
sound
the
cliche,
people
but it's
on
like a
the
voice of the street.
Mhm.
It's just like that voice that the streets can just
Long way.
Right.
right. He like a
Right.
long yes, bro. Oh my god,
Mhm.
boy, yeah, Bubba a good one.
And I got one more. I'm like, Cammy, now I gotta think on
You
this.
know what I'm
Uh-oh.
saying?
Cause I'm really gotta give everybody their props that's working,
yeah,
man.
yeah, it's a lot that's working now, but really working,
So, right.
not just busy.
Can't think of nobody else though, bro. Can't think of nobody else right now, bro.
Nobody in the city. Nobody in the city. One more person in the city.
Oh, and then Q Dog, cause Q Dog work. He got a good sound on him.
Bet. That's yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
That
good one.
nigga hard.
That's a good one. My top 5 for the episode. Cammy's an honorable mention. Like you just understood. I don't even want to goddamn like
Keep saying, but
right.
you
I
got
want to make it a little
You got
harder
to.
on myself.
Right.
I really do. Top 5. Floyd in the Sky. I want a song with this nigga so motherfucking bad, bro.
That nigga like the Andre 3000 of the city.
Hello.
I was thinking
every time
every time you say his name, they say the same thing about him.
3 stacks
fucks
with
with
that
Floyd.
man. I fuck with him, bro. I need a track
They
so
must
bad.
not be fucking with him in the city.
Bro,
like
I
that,
don't
though.
care if they do or don't.
But Floyd
when the
got
world
a whole
figure out who this
nother
nigga is,
style,
alright, man.
Floyd one of them niggas that be done fucked around and blew up and nobody knew he was from Augusta.
See, that's what I'm saying.
He in a whole nother
Thank you.
pocket.
He
like,
got to be.
Bro, this nigga
Because every
is
time
in
he
the
bring him up,
bag.
everybody that we bring on here say the same thing.
Bro, because he's that. He's that. And the city really need to start
And
recognizing
that's what I'm saying.
this shit,
Like,
bro.
you don't hear too much about him in the city.
that song that I feel incredible.
Oh my God.
That shit
bro.
is so hard.
This nigga is
Oh my
fire.
God. Y'all
This
gotta
nigga
go
fire,
You gotta
bro.
try to get him up here, bro.
Bro, yes. I got that in the works with
Okay.
Nino.
Okay.
Hell yeah, yes. Let's see. My number 2 is I'm gonna give it to Jada.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna give it to
Yes,
Jada.
sir.
And because I've been seeing her more consistently. I've been seeing her more consistent. Like I say, to me, she killed the cipher. She was the best
Right.
one in that little cipher
Right.
that
Yeah.
Nico Barnes did. So she been very consistent. And then, like I say, to even get your attention, to have you taking anything serious with anybody, you have to at least be doing something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I will
And
put
she
her
in
there.
school doing her shit.
See, that's what
respect
makes
that.
it even more.
This her first year in
All
college.
these niggas out here selling these ounces of reefer. They ain't got nothing to do all day.
Fact.
And y'all got females got kids, jobs, school, and still find
Still
out to
getting that work in.
outgrind your ass.
Yeah.
I can't. This. All right. I'm finna go energy. Kobe the shooter.
Oh yeah. That's
That's a
spam.
good one.
For
This
sure,
nigga's
his energy
hard.
proof.
Yeah. most
This
definitely.
nigga is the only nigga out of him and Trip that'll make me think about
What
my
you gonna do?
performance
Yep.
before I come up.
Mm-hmm.
But them niggas would make me rethink.
Yeah.
All right, maybe I need to do this to goddamn. Like, those are some battery packs when they hit the fucking flow, bro.
No matter how many people in
Holy
that
shit.
bitch.
And I love it, because
Every
that's how
time.
2 people in that nigga, we finna turn this bitch up. Just me and you, let's go. For real. I fuck with Kobe.
That nigga take that shirt off. You know he finna go
Boy, it's
crazy.
over with. Over with, boy. That boy hard, bro. That boy's hard. Oh,
Got 2 more, right?
yup. I'm gonna go goddamn. I'm gonna go Bamley. I'm gonna go Bamley too, but I'm gonna go Vaughn.
Mhm.
I
That's my
love
brother.
I love that nigga like distinct sound. I'm glad he don't switch it up. I'm glad he just in that, like, his sound is, it's unique as fuck. It's unique
That's
as
my
fuck,
motherfucking
bro.
brother right there. If I call Rodney, he rolling.
Like,
Period.
Bruh,
Fuck
like,
going
I ain't
on.
even gonna lie. That nigga sound, bruh, I can't hate on him, bruh. You know I ain't a hater no way. But, nigga, that nigga sound is different. I always tell Doty, every time I see that nigga, you remember when Nino and Artez first started in the
Right.
garden? Well, Doty had did something like that, but he had goddamn Vaughn pull up to a mic at a gas station. I say, bro, that was the hardest
Hardest
shit I done seen, dog. That was so fucking hard. Just the symbolism all around it.
Right.
Nigga, you at a gas station. This shit finna be
This shit
gas.
fire.
Like, this shit
Yeah.
finna be fire.
Lit as
Like, bruh, and
Yeah,
he
that's dope.
met expectations, bruh. I can't even hate. If he failed, I would have said it, bruh. You
That shit
came
was
up
fire.
short. Bruh, he met expectations.
Mm.
I give it to Vaughn. I give it to Vaughn. 5 out the city. 5 out the city.
Wow.
Tia. Tia Tech.
For certain.
Tia Tech. Tia Tech. Like, bro, if we don't, I love that girl so much. Like, if she wasn't gay, that'd be my baby. And she know that is my baby.
Yeah.
I fuck with Tia so
I remember
hard.
days back when around the time I first started when Tia was rapping and shit, and people used to try to put us, you know what I'm saying? But I fuck with Tia.
Bruh,
like,
Tia just another, she just like, she'll go into a Lauryn Hill bag so hard. Oh
Look,
my
she give
God.
me TLC vibes with the swag.
Ooh,
Crazy, sexy,
shit.
cool.
Yes, bro. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
that shit dope.
she
Eclectic.
just talented as hell. And, bro, like, I'm proud of her. Just like I'm proud of y'all two motherfuckers. Y'all got up out of here because the talent is too big. The talent is too big. Only thing niggas gonna do down here is try to, like, shrink you down. Let me get a feature. Let me get a feature. Let me do that.
Motherfuckers
Ain't nobody trying to do
Perform
nothing.
in the same spots every
Oh
fucking
my
week.
God.
The thing about
that
it
shit
is that
crazy.
shit
depreciate your value and decrease your respect from people when it come to you asking for payment.
This,
Because, nigga, you see me in the club every week any motherfucking way. Why would you pay to come see me?
thank
Right.
you. Oh
Make it
my
make
God.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And
Woo.
motherfuckers told me, like, you gotta stop being so accessible.
Right.
Bro, I'm glad you saying this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because maybe they'll listen to it. Because I've been saying this shit so long.
That
But
shit
it's
been going
good
on
that
and
a
on.
female is saying, I don't think I heard a female talk like this, like from the business side of shit.
Right.
Like really just trying to get y'all niggas and bitches game. Like,
But you know why? Because none of these females in the city been doing this shit as long as me.
Right.
right.
I've been doing this shit since I was 15.
And then, like I say, a lot of females have help. They have help. They'll goddamn get in the studio, a nigga will finish writing their bars for them. They'll get in a position, or they need to pay for the off the porch or whatever. I suck your dick for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's so much shit that females will do
This man
to put you. I'm telling you,
I
you
know,
know it's
that's
true.
why it's funny.
You know it's true.
That's why it's funny.
But goddamn at the same time, when you have a female that stand on morals and like, nigga, I'm gonna get this shit like y'all get this shit, nigga. I ain't gotta use no advantage. You know what I'm saying? Cause I fuck with this shit and I grind for this shit just like y'all do. That's where the separation of greatness come in, bro. That's why I respect Nikki so much. Try to put a ghostwriter off on her if you want to. That bitch will end your whole fucking career about that shit. You will not disrespect the bare minimum, like the core of my craft. You will not disrespect that shit, bro. I don't give a damn who you is.
said, I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit.
I'm trying to tell you. And a real artist gets it. A real artist gets it, bro. Because that's the currency. That's the prize. Like, when I sit and I create and I give and I, like, paint this shit, like, that's what it is for me. So you're not finna goddamn devalue none of that process there.
Right.
I don't give a fuck what you talking about. But that's what separates y'all. That's exactly what separates y'all, man. For real, bro. But Cammy, before we get out of here, is there anybody that you want to give a shout out to, big ups to, anything on that?
All right, before I do these shout outs, y'all make sure y'all streaming What You Need Board. You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for that, how that work. When Q Dog go that motherfucker, I wasn't even gonna tell nobody, but
That'd be hard.
Q Dog on that motherfucker.
That
We
be
finna
hard.
shoot the video to that. Me
Shout
and
out.
Jada J just shot the video to the No Peace remix.
Shout out to
Got
her.
a couple clips of that on my motherfucking Instagram. Y'all tap in with Q, Jada, Cruise Sounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, every time I do this shit, I do not like giving no shout outs.
Facts.
I don't got time for these folks and they feeling they already be mad I come to the city and can't pull up on them. Like, I ain't got
Hey,
time.
man.
I fuck with who fuck with me.
Ain't it? Real shit.
Shout out to my kids.
That's what's up.
Most definitely.
That's
My
what's
mama.
up.
Yeah, but it's Cammy. Period.
It's Cammy,
Big one,
right.
not the little one.
Motherfucking right, man. Who you want to give a shout out to, big dog?
Right.
Well, definitely.
Man, I want to shout out goddamn J. Paul for one.
Already Big Paul. Big Paul,
Yeah,
man. You
yeah.
know what's going on. Big Paul.
I know everybody fucking with the movement, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. And goddamn, bro, first and foremost, thank you, Cammy, for taking the time out to
you.
come fuck with us,
Most
bro.
definitely.
This means so much to me personally because I've been in love with you as a rapper for a long fucking time. And I advocate for you. I'm ready to goddamn debate and go to war and bet
And
that
drop
bread
that bag.
You know.
behind this shit. So thank you so much, bro.
Fact.
But again,
Most definitely. It was a pleasure.
hell yeah, bro. This shit was just so easy. I love it.
Right.
Man, shout out to J. Paul. Shout out to goddamn my family over at Opinionated as fuck. Felix. Y'all, shout out Short Guy. Shout out our producer, the Ratchet Hibbie. She was supposed to be here today, but she had a little family issue, so I hope everything is good with you, boo.
Okay.
Man, just shout out everybody who done added any value, then any goddamn, then viewed this shit one time, then shared this shit one time. Shout out to y'all. Y'all is the GOAT, man.
Right.
For sure.
Bruh, this shit ain't gonna stop. I told y'all we had the biggest surprise for y'all, and we got it, nigga.
Most
This has
definitely.
been another episode of We Nasty Podcast. Y'all gonna stream that What You Need, nigga. Yeah.